Right, how we doing? We are heading to the gym now. I'm super fucking scruffy. I have not shaved, and my fucking hair on my head is also too long. Um, we're going to do some bit of a different one today. It's like a couple chest exercises, couple back exercises. Basically, just because I need a bit more back. I don't need as heavy focus on just chest at the moment. I was doing like just 2 days that purely chest and 1 day of back, but now I've split it up a little, so it's like sort of one doing chest and back, and then one chest and one back. Don't need as much volume on my lower body, but just trying to bring up my upper body as much as I can. So doing that today with Nathan, who is, what's today? Fucking Tuesday's 4 days out, I think. Yeah, show's on Saturday, so he's looking awesome. We've pretty much got him where he needs to be now, and we're just trying to hold it through. Super simple, no crazy shit, just gonna cruise in where we are now. So everything looks really good in my opinion. Colder weather here now in Australia too, which I'm loving, because anytime I can get away with wearing a jumper, I fucking will. It's not like cold enough that you really need it, but if I can wear one, I will, because I fucking love wearing jumpers, trackies, whatever. It's just like so hard over here to actually be able to wear them. And I fucking love it. I love it. So comfy. But yeah, you just don't really get to anymore. So I'm going to try and get another video in a couple days time, maybe Wednesday. I'll do Wednesday before I go to Melbourne on Thursday, and I'll try and get the sort of Melbourne vlog all together in one. Those like few days, I'll sort of put them all together and pair that with some on from the Queensland show. Sort of put the whole show experience together for Nathan, or mainly so you guys can see what I do as a coach and get a little bit of an insight as to see what it's like for the athlete at the shows. There's not too much I can film because I will be running around a lot, but and then some filming and stuff you're not really allowed backstage, but I'll get as much as I can, and it should be a pretty cool experience. But for now, heading to the gym, and let's go fucking get it. Alright, so first exercise, dumbbell incline. We got dumbbell incline, machine chest press, and then a citadel pull down and another neutral grip row. So all lat focus for the back movements today, no upper back or anything, purely lat focus. Just gonna spend a bit of time warming it up first on the dumbbells before we get into our working sets. I think we've got 3 working sets of pretty much everything. Yeah, nice and simple today. Again, Nathan's not going very hard because he's a couple days out. So yeah, Nathan's not going too hard, but just a normal session for me at the moment. Still normal for me. Oh. Oof. There you are. Yep. Good. Leave it there. So yeah, obviously with Nathan, being that couple of days out, keeping volume low, keeping intensity not super hard, just enough to get a nice little pump. Okay. First working set. Oh. 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 Still got a little bit of a head cold going on. That's why I'm still training, is because I don't like have the flu. If you ever have the flu, don't train, but just got this lingering cough that won't go away. So it's not super detrimental, but still a pain in the ass. Set number 2. Right, now, when you're doing these sets, think about the weights you're using. Now, I'm only using the 45s today now. That's what I'm progressing from. So I started on the 40s and slowly moving it up. Because I went back, made my form and execution better, made it harder. But you need to think, after you've done your first set, why are you dropping the weight? Why are you going down to the 40s or going down to the 30s? Or why are you picking up lighter dumbbells? If you achieved 10 reps, 12 reps, whatever, do them again for your next set. And then I'm planning on getting enough on this set as well so that I can do them again for my third set. Keep the weights the same. You don't need to drop them. The only time I would drop them down is if you're getting 5 or 6 on the second set. You only get 5 or 6, I would probably go down weight then so you can get your second set out to a decent rep range, but you don't want to be doing like 3 reps and shit. It's just not conducive of the best results. So you just need to think about, can I do this again? Or am I just bitching it and going lighter because it's easier? And then saying, oh, I just want a better contraction. You should be getting a good contraction the whole fucking time. If you don't get a good contraction, you shouldn't have done the weight in the first place. So you'll also notice I don't really ever go to full failure, bro. If you want to, that's okay. It's not wrong. That's cool. You know, it's probably slightly better to not quite go all the way, but you also need to understand how far you really still are pushing it. It still needs to be very far. Just one rep shy of failure, maybe two. You know, it's probably the best. If you want to go to failure because that's what you love to do, just do it. Don't worry. It's still going to work well. Got a good amount on that second set, so I think I stay with this. Wait for the last one. Alright, Cybex press now. Why do I choose this one? No real reason. There's a lot of fucking pin loaded machines in this gym. There's a lot of chest press machines in a lot of gyms. My other day, I specifically do some plate loaded incline ones and flat, but we have 3 variations of pin loaded here. Why should you do one over the other? Because you like the way it feels. That's the only answer. That's the only fucking answer. If one feels better for you than another, do that. It's the same fucking movement pattern. It's the same exercise as doing a chest press pin loaded machine. Just pick the one that you're getting a good connection with, you're getting a good stretch with, you're not getting too much shoulder engagement, you feel your chest better. That's fucking important. That's the fucking machine you should choose. And that goes with every muscle group and every machine. If you like using a fucking different bicep curl machine instead of the preacher curl feels like shit, I'd be surprised, but go and do that machine then, you know? But I can get a nice big stretch on this one by arching a shit ton. Yep. Okay. Last set on it. Oh. Right, this is our Citadel pull down here. So I've got to film the first set. I'm on my second set now, which is the last set. Doing this unilaterally, focusing on not rotating too much because this is what you're going to see a lot with people doing these movements, which is why a lot of the time I'm not a fan of them for non-advanced because they're just not going to fucking do it right. They're going to come down here, they're going to get to here, and then they go crunch over, or they've stayed crunched the whole time to give the feeling like they're getting their lats when they're not really. So obliques, and then they're doing this and rotating. You're just getting fucking torso rotation. That's it. This is not doing your lats, right? So why are you doing it at the end? Oh, I'm getting more lat out of it. No, you're not, because if this isn't lat, then doing it at the end of this isn't making it lat magically, okay? Stay up straight. A slight lean is okay. You don't want to be crunched over, but tilted or leaned to one side is okay. And then coming straight down is all you need to do. But people like to obviously use a lot of weight on these as well. It's a fucking heavy machine. All Citadel pieces, if you've ever used them, you'll know. Heavy. Shit. That arm was harder. Whew. All right. Let's do the row now. Oh, so this is another one I see where people go very unnecessarily heavy, rip it back. How many times have you seen this fucking machine in the gym? This is an old hammer strength, but how many times have you seen the new one that has the, I think it comes this way, and they're on there and they're fucking ripping it back with 5 fucking plates on. This being older is heavier. It is a heavier machine, but fuck, man, like, we've got 2 plates on there right now. Like, you're not hardcore because you throw weight around and don't get a lot of gains, all right? It's only cool to lift really heavy if you're really fucking big too. I mean, unless your whole goal is just lifting heavy and being strong, don't be wrong. But in bodybuilding, if you're trying to gain muscle, it's not impressive to lift a lot of weight unless you're really fucking big. What's impressive is getting big. So lift the weight how it needs to be lifted. All right, last set of the day. Quick pose, quick look at Nathan. And then we wrap it up. We've got one more day tomorrow, and then I fly out on Thursday. Thursday night though, so I'll have a bit of time. Cool, cool turn. Cool, cut it down. Squeeze it, squeeze it. In forward, yes, like that. Hips through when you do it. Cut it down. Good, cut it down. Good, like that. Good. Side chest. Good. Face the rear. Good. Flat shoulder. Good. Side try. Good. Having five. And ships back more. Yeah. I want that out. Most muscular. Hips back. And do the same legs as the ab and thigh. Do the same leg. Yeah. And push hips back. Yeah. Crunch over. Push that into the stomach. Yeah. Bring it right in so it's like touching. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Crunch down. Crunch down. There you are. There you are. There you are. Good. Cool, man. Yeah, you're nice and full. We just gotta see the changes that happen over the days and see what happens.
Yeah.